the oil level is like that and the water level is like that. When it's matte, the oil level is like that and the oil level is low but the water level very high. So that's the difference between dry formula or oily formula. Understand? Okay. Okay, so when you have dry skin, your product should have more oil and less water. Because dry skin needs what?
Oil.
Clear? Normal skin, your daughter, your cousin, 19-year-old, 12 years old, the skin good or not? So they have a balance of good. If you have oily skin, do your skin want more oil?
No.
They don't like no, quali, then the face oily. So you must have product that has less and high in clear? Yes, so combination skin, they know they have a little bit more complexity in using products. So if you're combination skin, you need to have two range. Why? You're all adults here. So when a woman goes into ovulation, right, and before period, the oil production becomes more. So your combination skin, right, suddenly becomes oilier. Then they need to use oil-free product. That's meant to balance out. After period, everything is calm. The oil not coming out, then here very dry. Then they have to use for dry skin product. Clear? Because women have many changes in a month, like your emotions. So combination skin will have to deal with things like that. We clear on this? So the texture on your product, this one is thick. And this one, watery. Your customer is going to ask you, what like that one, the texture? Say, yeah, because your skin don't need so much oil. There's more hydration inside. And if you use a product for oily skin on a dry skin, you use really are very uncomfortable. It's very tight, my face. Because they need the oil to help them balance. You still look very confused. You know, huh? It's the afternoon break, is it? Are we good in this? The objective in life is always try to find the balance. So if you have oily skin, you give them the product, it's going to help them feel like their skin is normal. Right? And their skin is dry, the objective is to help them feel normal. So that's where you come in and educate them about that. Then after they say, oh yeah, but then today my face like that. They say, anything happened? Do you have stress recently? Do you sleep well? Do you eat a lot of love lettuce, bak kwa? You know, Chinese New Year eat a lot of junk food. Then this is what happened. Can you see my pimple? I'm very young, you know. Sure, huh? That's why I have pimples still on my nose. So the pimple on my nose means I'm heaty, never drink enough water. So if somebody comes and tell you, Flo, I have pimple, your product not good, are you going to jump in conclusion and just, yeah, my product, what happened, I changed for you? Questions asked, how has it been the last 2 weeks? Have you been sleeping well? Do you go on a trip? Because climate changes make a difference. Do you have like project deadlines? Then they'll say, yeah, I've got exams or I've got work. Say, these are little things that will cause you for your skin to change. So may I suggest, if you think that is your skin type, your product is a bit oily, then avoid that area. So I shouldn't be using moisturizer on my nose, right? Because I continue putting moisturizer, what happened to my pimple? No, because the pimple is so happy, right? Already here. Then you put oil, then the pimple will suck the oil in, then what happen? The pimple will become big, big pimple. Yeah, because got oil. So if you have pimple, you should avoid the area. You got pimple, you just put moisturizer like that lah. Don't put on the pimple. Then when you don't feed it, it will not grow. People, two things cannot have. Cannot have oil, cannot have water. Because when you put water on pimple, if they happen to have bacteria, it becomes acne. Then you get inflamed. Then it becomes like big one. Understand? Did I just put it in a layman's term on how pimple derive? Yeah. So they got break up there. I think your pimple then always be very calm. What happened? Has it been very stressful? So I know this one because I eat rubbish. Because I found these mala chips that was very good, and I kept eating at night. Despite the fact that I want to lose 5 kg, but I'm not doing anything towards it. And I know it's my fault when I saw a pimple today. And I eat spicy food, right? I deserve that pimple. Yeah, so I'm telling you, it happens. Okay, alright, very good, let's start. I like this group. You are very like that. Okay. Who was the last person?
Business management. All during my years of management, such as you are doing, I live on my personal sales and my commission checks went into savings. Had this not been done, there is a good possibility that our company will not exist today. I hope that each of you have planned a regular routine program of savings against rainy day.
Do you know life you should have many sources of income? Have, right? They always tell you. So like Kumar has photography, then he saw this as an opportunity. Then some of you are working and don't mind adding another portfolio. So when I did Mary Kay, because I was a stay-at-home mom, I made a decision to become a sales director because there's 3 sources of income. Because I have sales, I have recruitment, I have unit also. Yeah. Then as I move up career path, now I have 7 sources of income. So anything happens if I don't sell, I still have recruitment. If I don't recruit, I still have my unit. If I don't have my unit, I still have my offspring. So I worked out the career path because I knew the power of multiple sources of income. And I forget to tell you my goal in life, is to be landlord. And all I do is every month collect rental. I like, no? I don't know whether that's your goal also. Got or not? Yeah? Or when I'm 70, retired, this house give me 3,000, this house give me 4,000. So I want that. So I work towards being very good at what I do, because I know in order to reach there, I must master my skills. Do you agree with me? So if every time that somebody rejects you, you say, I am going to get better, because my goal is to be a landlord. So that's goal settings. Yeah, so I'm very excited to tell you, in 2016 when I moved up to be an executive senior sales director, we bought our place in Gems Resident at Toa Payoh. And we just got news at TOP. But I'm not going to stay there, I'm going to sell it and move to my next property. So I like the fact that Mary Kay gave me this opportunity. I'm very, very thankful that I have the opportunity to buy a beautiful place, and I have the option to sell it and buy a better place. So I hope that I am your future. If you are like me who wants to go into this part of the same vision as me, you just have to work hard. Yeah, okay, very good. So in Mary Kay, you are the president, you control your time. You control your time. You also control your finance. Don't spend everything. Must learn how to save, recession coming, you know. You all can feel it already? I can feel it this Christmas. I felt like there was like, the atmosphere was not there, huh? The climate was a bit off this time round. So it's very cute. So I know, or maybe all of you don't listen to feng shui. I also not very into, but I was having a conversation with my girlfriend. She went to this Joey Yap talk. Joey Yap said this year is the year of the earth. Everything will be very calm. Nothing is going to happen. And next year is going to be crazy. So my suggestion is, earn the money this year. To start already, so better earn extra money, okay? So one day people will just, no, I have to prepare for the future. So it's time for you all to think of what exactly you can do to help yourself. Help yourself. This is the moment. It's not going to help your family. You got to help yourself first. Okay, this extra income that we're going to have can help you pay bills. Got bills or not? Don't have bills, ah? You don't have bills?
I collect the other one.
I collect what?
I collect with my husband money only.
Oh, you collect one. You win that, you go out. No, I'm just joking. Okay, so, huh?
I also joking.
Yeah. So we all have bills to pay. If not, you don't have bills to pay. I have my parents' bills to pay. So in a household, my parents and my dog, I pay close to $3,500. My dog alone cost me $1,500 a month. My dog got chronic allergies. So every time I go and see the vet, to take jab, $800. I feel very broke, but she's my dog. And my mom's sick, right? My mom said cannot look after. Okay, I cannot because I got 3 kids. I got another dog, my in-law's dog. So what happened, we put her in a hotel with other dogs to play. And my mother only insists that she cannot be caged out. So I had to choose one daycare. They have a personal suite for my dog. Glass door, aircon open, one playpen for her to lie down and poo-poo. She lie down there to sleep. Her life better than mine. So I put her there 10 days, $550. So this month, my expenses for my parents and my dog has gone up to 4,000 plus. Can or not? If I don't do Mary Kay, how? Huh? I still got 3 kids, Yeah. So I'm very thankful for Mary Kay I'm very thankful for myself to have seen this vision 10 years ago. That I can be earning 5-figure income and pay all my bills and support my family. Because if I had gone and worked outside, I may not have that kind of income and flexibility. One sick dog already cannot. They tell my mom, next time you're sick, I also don't know how to handle. I mean, just visualizing, right? But we have to go through it. Like we are brought in this world knowing that our parents are going to fall sick or things like So we as children, it's our responsibility to know and to be prepared. Agree? Yeah, right. So how did I go there? Oh, money. Alright. Thought so serious. Okay. And then of course you need to have inventory. So Kumar asked me this question about product exchange. So he had one pore minimizer that the pump was not working. So his director is going to come and help him change. So I told him that there are times when the factory, although there are people packing and checking, sometimes some products may go into, sometimes lipstick got no lipstick lah, it happens. So Mary Kay gives you a 180 days product satisfaction guarantee. I hope you all know this, and she mentioned. So consultants, you have 180, but when you give to your customer, it's 90 days. So healthily, Mary Kay suggests that you should have 3 months of inventory. That's why they give you extra 90 days. Your inventory is not whole house. It's things that you think your customers, so you're going to start selling. So you start selling, you should have either Excel spreadsheet or a notebook, Mary, 150, some people type up in Excel because they're so good. So you need to have a customer listing. So when you look at it, let's say you have 20 customers, the next few months, then they say, oh, she likes this, likes this. Then your inventory should include like things that they like. That inventory. So when they reorder, you have it ready stock. So like Honey Glow, this kind of monthly promotions that is very rare, like you cannot have the stock yet, then you just send them information and say, this time round the stock will have to come after I order. So I can teach you, you can do ordering 2 times a month. 1st to 15 should be your first order for your customers. Then 15 to 30 for the people who take their time to order. You understand? So make 2 orders, or you can, if you think that you have already consolidated a full amount of 40%, then you just place it. So sometimes they will like, oh, text the customer, okay, last order will be on 13th of the month because I need 2-3 days for the product. So it really depends on your style. We all work very differently. For me, I have a healthy inventory. So whenever my customers say, I need this, then I say, okay. So my customers are so used to the way I work. I drive, right? Because I'm a mom, I have a lot of errands to run. So if I'm going to Serangoon Gardens, right? The Serangoon Garden, the Bishan, Ang Mo Kio, the group of people will get delivery from me. I like to do delivery because I like to see my customer. Number 1, I want to see how are they. Number 2, I want to tell them how pretty I've become. I'm like that one. So my delivery is the prettiest one. Sometimes you see on like my Facebook or suddenly my hair very nice, then my makeup very nice. It's because I'm doing delivery. Some days you don't see me posting my face, right? It's like a bottle or something, means I never put makeup. You understand? So there will be days when I do delivery because maybe some products are a little bit pricey and I don't really am comfortable using Smart Pack to send. And I also like to go and meet up with them, chit-chat, how's your mother, how's your child, how's your whatever. I think building relationship is so important in this business, in my business especially. As where I am, I'm constantly looking for people who wants to do the business. So if I chit-chat with them and I see that there's an opportunity, I will tell them, hey, Mary Kay, very good, I will try doing the business. So every single delivery I do, it just branches out to more opportunities. But I don't do Tuas, don't do Jurong, don't do Woodlands.
Why?
Very far, I drive. I'm very rich. Oh. Hey, have you? I stay Tanah Merah, you know. I stay Tanah Merah to go Tuas. Oh, I don't like macam go JB, I haven't reached yet. And the whole Tuas is a very scary road. Because the lorry off like big. Then you get stuck in 2 lorries, then my life I'm going to die. You know, so I don't do Tuas. Seriously, don't do Tuas. I got checkpoint like that, I cannot take it. So don't do Tuas, don't do Jurong. Maximum maybe Choa Chu Kang. But if can also Choa Chu Kang also post. Yeah, if not Choa Chu Kang, people come and find me here. Like Choa Chu Kang people, Jurong people come and find me IP, they're okay one. They're okay. I don't do Woodlands also. I remember last time I don't drive. I tell you one sad story. So I took MRT. I also like you all take MRT one, you know. So I took my luggage. I go and meet people in Woodlands. I sat from Tanah Merah to Woodlands, 22 stops almost. I sat there and said, my life is so sad. How can this happen to me? I'm taking 22 stops to somewhere to meet. My mind was just playing tricks. I mean, we all have that, right? Then I said, oh my God, this is too long, you know. Then I tell myself, I must earn enough money so that I don't have to take MRT. I had that lah. But of course, as you build the business, then you get wealthier and you have more income, then life changes. Don't look at me now. I was like, you're too. Yeah, but I'm your future. Like how I look at my national, she's my future. My national is that she go on stage, she's like that one, you know. Yeah, 60-year-old woman can, yeah, so she's my future. So we always, how did I end up here again? Okay, inventory, then talk of Woodlands. Okay, anyway, so I'm just trying to tell you that I enjoy delivery. So don't look at my Facebook and think, Flo crazy one, this kind of product also want to deliver. It's not. You must know that Flo is planting seeds. Because every time they see me after 3 months and I got prettier, my hair got longer, I got slimmer, they say they got hope. I am their hope. No, I also like when people say, hey, really, you look the same like you're on Facebook. Wow, damn shock. Yeah, it's a very good compliment, right? You know, Facebook very pretty. Like, yeah, so, so I will do, my inventory is such, in a month, I really will meet whoever I can meet in that area. So if I am not driving, if I take a MRT, I will tell them, can you meet me at the MRT area? And most customers are really very nice because they want to see you and they want to catch up. They will meet me at MRT, then we'll just sit down at the MRT like old friends like that, no? But it's a very nice, I like it. I'm just telling you I like it. But if you're doing the business and you like to do postage, then you go ahead lah. Yeah, some people can communicate online like they are best friends like that, no? Have or not? Some people very good at communicating on WhatsApp. Wow, you're a BFF. No, you don't even know her. You know? But some people just talk like that. So if that's the case, then courier services works for you, then go ahead and use courier services. Yeah, if not, then meeting in IP is really good because it's quite a midpoint. And hopefully, if all things go well, we should be changing our office soon, but we won't know where. But we will just keep you updated. All right. So weekly plan sheet time management is really good. Do you have this page? Do they have this page? Oh yes, you have this page. This page is here. This page is this one. Yeah. Okay. So you're going to have a lot of dreams now. Then you say, "Oh, Flo, teach until like make it very easy, right?" So you're going to. I don't work on Sundays. Strictly. I think very rarely. But on Saturdays, I don't work every Saturdays too. Like today is something that, because it's ESRS and we only work on weekends, I will come out and do. But most of the time, I do Monday to Friday. And because of my family structure, it was a lot easier for me to work at night. So that my husband comes back, he takes over looking after the kids. So I look after my kids in the day. And now that kids are bigger, I can take to do my kids at any, they're big already, right? So now I can work anytime I want. But I like to work at night because I get to meet a lot of people. Yeah, but I don't work every night. Like every Tuesday is my classes, every Friday is my classes. So I just go two times a night to do Mary Kay. So you need to learn how to plan and chart your Mary Kay business. It's very important. Remember, you're the planner, right? Don't forget you're the CEO, you know? President and CEO got difference, eh? No, okay, so she said no. Alright, so you decide. Some of them do lunch. Every lunch they meet a new, let's say you're working in a corporation, every lunch they meet somebody new. And they will tell them about Mary Kay, or meet up and pass them customer, whatever. Yeah, but now with social media, you can do posting at any time, so business is ongoing 24/7. And you all have a PW, personal website page, right? That you should sign up because it's free. Then every time you do a posting, must always link and tell them to shop here. So your shop is always open. Yeah. So you need to plan when you want to do Mary Kay. So if you are going to do Mary Kay to, like, this is pink color, right? You want to come and learn Mary Kay, it's pink color. You want to learn how to use the product, whatever training, self-development, you use pink color. So you plot. So you go and look at your sales director's planner, and she said, oh, in February, let's say in February, she's going to have a class on Saturday, Monday. Then you're going to block it out because you are very new. The first 90 days of your Mary Kay career is where you invest it totally. Because you're going to do everything to be successful, right? So you're going to take the time out to kind of learn, am I right? No, Then you don't learn, then how are you going to, I've success? Cannot. So you need to come and learn. If you don't come and learn, then I suggest that there's a lot of YouTube videos that you can search out. You can search mine, I have a lot. You just go and find my link or your own sales director's link and study at home. So that's how I did. Because I wasn't able to go out because my baby was so small. So every night before, when she's sleeping, right, I turn on the YouTube and I watch how people do classes, the ingredient. I have a book that I write. So I studied like how I was studying, like how you study lah. You know, had a notebook, write everything. Softener has what ingredient. I had all this. So this is your own personal work. Nobody's going to help you be a skincare expert if you're not going to read, right? And if you're going to come in to learn some a training, then may I suggest an audio recorder. Audio, so you can, on the train or what, you can listen to what they say, because sometimes you cannot remember why product used for like all these things, after a while you can forget on, you know. And so, she said something about the water and oil but cannot remember. So even you take photo but you don't have an audio recording, right? So come for classes, do the recording and keep listening. So a lot of my sales directors speak like me. They speak like me because they recorded and they remember their script. And when they are talking to their customers, they many times I listen and say, I talk like that. Yeah, and then I said that 3 years ago, I forget to say anymore. So it's very nice to hear your directors remembering your script. Means I know they are doing their job. So this is your own personal responsibility. So these are a few things that you do. If you have a full-time job, are all of you working? Yes, okay, then put blue. In between, you should have pockets of time to invest in your business. Sharing, whatever, it has to be plotted down, right? Organize your time by the priority system. Focus on what those things which are important to you, writing a list of things to do. Okay, so what you need to do is, Mary Kay has this technique that she paid someone very, she paid this guy, I think at that time was 150,000 or if you read her book, right? She paid this guy because she felt that her executives and her staff were not doing, prioritizing their work. So she got this guy from don't know which school, then kilat one, came and then he organized. He gave everybody a task. And that is every day before you sleep, you need to write your 6 important things. Before you sleep, have you ever gone on bed, right? Then cannot sleep, no? Because the brain keep telling you, I have to go and bring the laundry, then I have to go and do this, and I must remember to take that book from that bag. You know, that funny, the brain keep running. So if you have this issue, please, if you don't have a pen and paper next to your bed, don't want to turn on the light, then take out your phone, always have a to-do list and write it down before you sleep. This is the greatest habit you're going to help yourself. This is also a success tip. As you write your to-do list before you sleep, you have a very peaceful sleep. When you wake up in the morning, you look at it and you ask yourself, which is the most important thing that must be done in the next 2 hours? And you realize if you do listing like this, by 11 o'clock, right, of the day, you have finished everything. Yeah? So this is a very good whatever. So if you have like 10,001 things you need to do, house, job, Mary Kay, then you can create 3 lists. Create 3 different lists. You don't have to write only one. They say, oh, Flo, only tell me 6. You don't have to. Just list everything before you sleep. Very, very important. Alright? And one thing very important also, because you are the treasurer and you're going to start a business account. So I didn't have a business account because I thinking what's that, right? The time when I first started, I thought I must create a business to have a business account. Don't need. So what I did was I had an existing POSB. So I put all my sales into that. So now, currently, the latest trend is that my director has a PayLah account. All her sales profit, she just go into PayLah. So she don't have a physical wallet. You know, wallet, flip. Because nowadays, everybody also pay now. The money is all digitally transferred, right? Hardly you take dollar out. Like everybody, you have $2. No lah, I pay, I grab you just now. Grab pay. Just don't like to take the dollar out of my wallet. So because of that, so whenever she sells something, let's say she sells $100, $40 go into the PayLah account. By the end of the month, she sees how much profit she has. Profits. Because the rest of the money, she has to pay her credit card bills, right? Because you order from Mary Kay 60%. So I hope this helps you in, if you're telling me, Flo, I have to carry another wallet, very leceh. Some people use ang pao. But I think new generation now, you tell them PayLah, actually doable. Yeah? So it is good. So use that as a business account. And designate a space to store your Mary Kay products. Always check your inventory first in, first out. Don't put the expiry 2018 one still inside. Because you fail, then it's money loss. Remember, this is your business. Every single product is your income, is your potential income. So do not allow it to expire. If it's going to expire, you cannot sell. Either you use it yourself or people buy something and give it as a free gift. Yeah, so there's many ways to allow people to try another product. Okay. So beauty profile. So you can file it up according to dates. So what happened? I had 12 customers, right, last few days. 6 of them in September, birthday. So nice. So when I key in my. So I went to Raffles Hospital. So her name, bracket Raffles Hospital, her email, and her birth date. So I will pass to my PA. She will take, so one whole stack, month by month, I will send it to her, and she'll key into a system, a customer data system, for me to blast my newsletter. So 2020, I plan to, whatever Mary Kay send me, all the nice flyer, just blast out to them. Not just using WhatsApp. I'll use both emails and WhatsApp. Because some people like to read emails, I don't know, because visually nicer. Doesn't matter. Alright, so you can follow up at birthday. So very cute. One of our sales directors taught me that every morning she spends like 30 minutes sending happy birthdays to her Facebook friends. Because that's the fastest way to close the bridge. And then after wish them, tell them that you would like to do a makeover for them as a birthday gift. So you just offer that, okay? So emotional management is very important in Mary Kay. So like now you're very excited, although your face all like, okay, but I can feel your heart inside very excited. So you're going to be very excited. Then whenever you have rejection or you find that there's no time, you feel a little bit frustrated. It's very normal. And you reach a crisis point as, oh my God, I don't want to do this. Have you ever gone to the gym? After going for the gym for 3 days, the 4th day you don't feel like going? Have? Have, huh? Yeah, also. Then, or you are on a no sugar, no carbo diet. Then on the 3rd day, I need my carbo. Have? So this is not just business, this is in general human behavior. So you reach a crisis point and then you have to recommit again. Because you really want to lose that 5 kg or you really want to earn that extra $1,000 a month. Whatever your reason is, you have to be clear why you start doing Mary Kay in the first place. You say, well, the additional $1,000 is going to help me so much. So I went back to do a lot of selling and then finding new leads because my dog is very expensive, right? So if I need extra income, where do I find? I find it in my business. It's going to come, right? So there's a company support and career path programs, education events. So what you need to do, ladder of success,